Hey, what up, y'all? Yo, so Skip Bayless said he received death threats in Oklahoma, where he's from. That's his hometown. He received death threats over the way he was talking about Russell Westbrook back in the day, I guess. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? You the hometown kid that made it. Went to Vanderbilt. You on TV, you on ESPN. The year of the last dance for the Chicago Bulls. Before that, but that year he specifically, he always talks about that. He was there with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's his favorite athlete ever. Even though I think on the low, LeBron James is his favorite athlete ever, because he's been talking about him for the last 18 years. Criticizing him like he do Russ. But, he has some stuff to say about Russ back in the day, Russell Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook supporters wasn't having it, supposedly. Allegedly, Skip was getting death threats to the point that ESPN had to get him a bodyguard. What say you? I mean, they had to get you a bodyguard. So how disrespectful was you being? And he went to the finals in OKC. He stuck it out in OKC when Harden left and Kevin Durant left. So them people got love for him they'll never have for Skip Bayless. They watch Skip Bayless on TV every single day. Lie to their face. I mean, I don't think all of them understand Skip Bayless is a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Skip Bayless is a gimmick. Medicine ball on deck. But I don't think they all understand that Skip Bayless is a gimmick. I don't think they really care. But that's his claim to fame. You know what I'm saying? That's his claim to fame. Taking backhanded shots at people. Because he been dogging LeBron for 18, 19 years. But in the same breath, he's the greatest driver of the basketball. He got the highest basketball IQ in the game. He's the best passer in the game since Magic Johnson. But he's a loser. How does that even go together? He's gonna finish probably with the most points than anybody in the league, but he can't score. Says Skip Bayless. So what people gotta understand, is just that Skip Bayless is a gimmick. His career is a gimmick. He tricked y'all and got famous using a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, the only reason why he won't say nothing like that about Michael Jordan, because he's scared of him. Because I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan done clowned him and kicked him out of places in the, within the construct of the team. The stadium where they played at. I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan done said something crazy to him, because Michael Jordan done said something crazy to everybody. And I mean, people who don't believe that, y'all crazy, because everybody ain't lying when they say Michael Jordan's a piece of work. Everybody ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? It ain't everybody else. So drop all that. He might be the greatest player that ever played, but he probably ain't even in the top 100 best people that ever played. You know what I'm saying? So never mind that. He didn't even, y'all watched The Last Dance. He didn't even sit in the locker room with the team. He used to be on the other side smoking cigars while everybody's over there getting taped and ready. And when it was his time to get taped and ready, man, your ass better not be on that table getting taped, or you're gonna have a problem. By no means was he a sucker and all that. He just wasn't a good person. I don't know about now, but I mean, he wasn't a good person. He wasn't tight with his kids. I guess he's making amends for that now. And him and his wife got divorced. I mean, that don't mean nothing, but it does. You know what I'm saying? And he ended right up with another woman. So I mean, it's just signs. But like somebody like him, Skip Bayless, hold him up to the top, and that's the only person that he hold like that, other than somebody on the Cowboys probably. I mean, it just be going in one ear and out the other. I just be listening to Shannon rip him apart, and then he started talking crazy. He be watching the same game as everybody else, but like he always say, his TV showing what he want to see. Cause all the stuff he be seeing about the Cowboys, don't nobody else see. All the stuff he be seeing about LeBron, don't nobody else see. I mean, you could say 1,000 times Russell Westbrook can't shoot. You can say it as many ways as you want. We all know that. The only person that don't know that is Russell Westbrook, because he keep going out there shooting 2 for 12. But back in the day, he wasn't really shooting threes like that. He was going to the basket. He was playing hella defense. Dude was playing great defense back in the day. He was a lockdown defender on certain players for the most part. But, you know, it was times when Russell Westbrook was in the top 3, in the top 5 point guards in the league by anybody's opinion. But that whole time, in them great years, Skip clowning him. I mean, you could see he couldn't shoot back then. We knew that. But everything else he was doing was so great, and they was winning games, and they made it to the finals. So you can't put the whole finals on him. You can't put Kevin Durant leaving on him, because Kevin Durant left Golden State too. And the minute they lose these finals, Kevin Durant gonna leave Brooklyn, or he gonna do some backstabbing stuff, and Kyrie gonna be out of there. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I just feel like, I mean, Skip got into it with everybody, bro. He got a problem with T.O. He got a problem with T.O. Top 3 receiver all time. How you got a problem with T.O.? He talking about all this locker room shit. Never mind all that. We judging these dudes by what they do on the field, on the court, on the ice, in the ring. That's how we judging them. We ain't judging them by nobody like them in the locker room, because that ain't stopping his performance. Donovan McNabb talk all that, all he want. But T.O. was the best player on that team when he was there. Donovan had been there so long, everybody was riding with him. But regardless of the situation, T.O. was better. T.O. was better than everybody with a broke leg. He was better. T.O. trying to play now at 48. So, I mean, and Skip Bayless got a problem with him. Got a problem with Floyd Mayweather. Oh, you got a problem with everybody, bro. But he really don't. Because when he see him, it's all smiles. But he love Antonio Brown. He give Antonio Brown all kind of passes. Antonio Brown's one of my favorite players. I ain't giving him no pass for some of the stuff he do. I mean, I ain't gonna dog him all the way, because I don't judge stuff emotionally. You know what I'm saying? I just judge him by what it is. What he do off the field, I could care less. When he on the field, that's what we know him for being a football player. He can get into it with the police. He can get into it with his baby mother. That don't got nothing to do with him playing football. Now, if you switch the conversation and you say, yo, he's this and this and that, Mike gotta go. Cool. I agree with that. I watched the same thing you watched. Peace out.